Right, listen here, me old gaming darling. So I'm going to speed run this through. So the codes that you want wanting to unlock, primarily you need to unlock Ayumis to be able to progress through the game. So to be able to progress through, I'm going to show you. And if you're wanting to, I will tell you what the codes will be on the other lockers, because these can hold some potential items. But before I start going on through in the game, I would like to read out this warning of nature in all respects to anyone who is about to still continue watching through the whole gameplay through. That this game does, of course, contain a variety of sensitive topics in regards to nudity, drug use, disembodied intense gore, and of course child abuse as well. It also, just to be very clear, that based on the 1940s through to the 1970s, that there was a lot of empowerment on women in Japanese culture. This is not personal opinion, and this is in the fact of in light of Japanese culture on that sector. If these kind of experiences are not to your liking and you are not in for the pure suspense and horror that's involved in the game, then please turn away and avoid continuing through this video. Thank you very much for your time, everyone, and I'll start away with the gaming, me old darlings. So when you go for Ayumi's locker here, the code for regarding C is 5 3 4. Which of course will give us the key cabinet, which is in the other office there that we needed the key to be able to unlock. However, for Suga Yosei's locker, it is 505. 505. Which, when you go inside, you're going to get a school bag, which will allow you to increase your inventory capacity. It's going to be very helpful if you're requiring either more health items or for anything else. And as you can see, it's expanded up to 9. But why was Hanako's bag in that locker? We do not know. But anyways, for the last locker, for Tsuchiya Taiko's locker, it's 377. 3 7 7. And you will find an Omamori Wolf, which deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. Now, I think personally, because we've got that in hand, if we can manage to get ourselves 1,500 faith points, use that along with the Omamori whale, that's going to be a real safeguard.
Yes.
Is there anything creeping through side? No. Anything on that side? Oh, sweet good lord. Wow. managed to get two in one stone. I had to go silent there because that just creeped the boogers out of me there. Key to the back mountains, key that opens the chain's gates. Excellent. Lovely jubbly. We can now go and head back over to Shu and Rinko. Don't think we can do much with our health. Now is probably not the right time. But we will use the toolkit to repair our steel pipe. Or stamp pipe, whichever. Now what I want to know is that going to be safe? I think we should go and put a save point. Let's do some enshrining first, actually, to be fair. Whew. No, it's not going to be enough. Because that's what I'm really hoping for, is that. But let's save here for the moment. Now, personally on my feedback, the Ebisugaoka school and with the puzzling was really good. A little bit too difficult for my liking, but as I say again, I'm not a very clever person, and that's just been openly honest. I'm not asking for sympathy points, but good lord, it made me stumble a few times. That for sure. Don't think there was anything extra that we could check around the back. In particular, no. But we've already done a saving. Was it in this one here? No, the other doorway. Ugh.
ナロさん、私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。シュウ君が望むなら、相棒の役でも、悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。鍵、見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
Now, is she going to go into a shrine when she falls asleep?
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
でも、
Starting to think otherwise.
君に命を救われ魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を 古き君の命を奪おう。
Oh, did we get a visual of him without the mask?
"無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、美奈子。さあ、先に進もう。
And onwards we go, I suppose. Well, there he is further down this way.
先に行って支度をしておく。お別れをしてくるといい。
はい。
Was I meant to pick anything up from here? No, it's just candles and displays. Find a way to open the sacred door. Okay, I'm gonna go through the door. Huh. At least we can have our Nigata. Definitely keeping all of that just in case. That's just closed in on us. Fan dabby dozy. Ooh, interesting. What's going on here?
咲子の
Is it her room? I believe it may well be. Sakuko's parent-teacher journal. Just a note. As Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologise for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theatres and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark. Now that she is grown up. I believe the reason for her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behaviour and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Wow, talk about gunning down someone that strict. Got a Yokan, come in handy. Cute cuddly bear, but we can't take it. More pathways down there, but a bit unsure. But anyways, me old gaming darlings, I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it off from here. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And of course, if you've got any feedback or any comments you want to make, by all means, drop a comment down below. But if you are new to Rio Gamer 88, as always, subscribe so that you can enjoy the best of gaming content you get from me for notifications so that you don't miss anything. But until next time, me old gaming darlings, take care of yourselves and each other. Ta-da!